Hello everyone and welcome to episode 12 of Multiplayer Mondays. This week's most highly requested car was the McLaren M14A. This car is at a rank of 1470, tuning is at 10.5, 10.10. Of course there is no max section with these F1 cars, so there is only the pro sections to upgrade. Anyway, this episode might be uploaded slightly late during the day because I waited for the multiplayer season to end before I wanted to record any multiplayer races. So the season ended about 1 PM, that's UK time over here, and I probably recorded this around 3:30, so that's why by the time I edit and record my commentary and upload the video, it's probably late during the day for you guys to watch this. So there's not much to talk about the gameplay. It's a very relaxed episode and there's not much to do, and I cannot believe what happened over here. That was such a silly moment. But yeah, there isn't much competition to go up against. Also, everybody is free racing, so nobody's going to use any boosters apart from me. And I completely forgot the fact that nobody would be using tickets, as you're only allowed to free race. So I'm probably the only one that's going to be using boosters. So the cars I come up across, they don't really pose much of a challenge. Maybe one or two people in the races. I think there's one guy that I raced in all 3 episodes, and even then we took screenshots at the end where we just waited at the finish line. So there's not much to talk about gameplay wise. There's nothing I can say about how good of a multiplayer car this is, since I'm not going up against really strong people. So this episode was just mainly just to have a bit of fun. So here's the screenshot from this episode, from this race I managed to take. Unfortunately, I could not get the name of this driver, so if you do recognize yourself in that race, then just comment that down below so I know it's you. So that's probably all I'm going to talk about regarding the gameplay. Just a few things I want to mention off topic, maybe not that much to do with Asphalt, but I will say that this car that I'm racing with, the McLaren M14A, if you see right now, because I have the camera on close, if there's any of you that used to play Crash Team Racing, which is probably a long time ago, and I guess that will show me the difference in the generations of the people that are watching my videos. If you know what Crash Team Racing is, it was hands down, in my opinion, one of the best PlayStation games, PlayStation 1 games that is. And if you remember a character from Crash Team Racing called Penguin, the first time when I was racing with this car, it really reminded me of that because of the angle the camera is at. So if any of you do remember, or even if you can search, if you do want to search that on YouTube, Crash Team Racing Penguin, you can even do a side-by-side comparison. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's amazing how fast time goes and how the generations change and the type of games that are coming out now. And speaking of games that will be coming out, Asphalt 9, I guess we can say it's almost here. If you saw that the trailer the official Asphalt channel released, which was the redefining gameplay of physics or something, or graphics, something to do with that. When I saw that notification, I accidentally misread that title as worldwide launch somehow, I guess because I was just so excited. Then I realized that no, that wasn't actually the official worldwide launch, but I'm pretty sure that it is very close. And also, if you go onto the Play Store and if you type in Asphalt 9 Legends, I'm not sure if this is on iOS, but I'm guessing it should be, since the soft launch was released on iOS first. But I just checked this few minutes ago, but when I'm recording this commentary, that you can pre-register the game, and if you do that, then you will get a notification of when the game is actually released. That is the worldwide launch, so you can download it straight away. So if you haven't already, check that out on the Play Store. Next thing I want to talk about, probably the last thing before the video ends, is that tomorrow I should have a special video uploaded. Nothing too special, that is something I've been planning on for a while, just have not got around to doing it because it takes a lot of preparation, and you'll see that I'll explain in that video tomorrow. It won't be a commentary video. Anything I want to explain will be in the description, but look out for a special type of video, I guess you could say, tomorrow, which I will be doing once every month, and you'll understand why that is, only once a month once you see the video. Last 2 things, remember that there is another Apollo Intensa video that I will be uploading this week, either on Wednesday or Thursday, so stay tuned for that. And also remember that we are moving on to B-Class next week, so comment any B-Class vehicle that you'd like me to use. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, even though it was very short. Take care, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.
Put the place up, yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo, I'm a chaser. Face up, now I feel a little major. Blink of an eye, ego, I'm a taker, shaker. Yeah, she was a born shaker. She shake me out that door to no place. Damn, why you doing all that? Thought you was my wife, but you stabbed me in the back. Something like a rose when we came out there. We settle facts like Da Vinci. I'm breaking codes, so breaking backs, come on.